Well, whoop whoop everybody. Welcome to a Wednesday edition of Live Painting and Chill with Precious Juggalos, hosted by me, Shovel of Precious Juggalos. You're down here in the Juggalo dungeon with me. We started a project yesterday that we're going to continue on, but first we're going to decide what flavor of Faygo we are going to drink today. And this is actually a little different. It's not Faygo at all. It's nothing we've had before. We are trying for the first time Pepsi Lime. Out of the colas, I am a Pepsi fan. Say that. Curious about the Pepsi Lime. Good hiss, as always. So let's pour this out. Let's give it a shot, and hopefully it doesn't suck. It's not really a smell per se. Other than Pepsi, I'm not really picking up any citrus. Oh, and I usually don't drink caffeine this late in the day, but it's holiday tomorrow, so I'm not working, so I might as well enjoy some caffeine, right? Plus, I gotta go pick something up tonight, so I gotta stay awake. What's up, JR? Whoa, Pepsi whoa. Lime is the flavor today. Here we go. I mean, it's there. It's there, but it's barely there. Hey, Maya.
Woo, woo!
Yeah, Pepsi Lime, it wasn't worth the wait. So moving on. We'll continue to drink it, but yeah, that's not really anything to get excited about. So far, of the interesting Pepsi variants, I think Pepsi Mango is the best, in my humble opinion. Anyway, we're going to be getting back to work on this sweet little piece. The hand that rocks the Juggalo. Little music box. Aww. You know, I don't think I have a cute sounding aww. Like from a sitcom, that's what I need. I need that sound. Instead I have like... That's not it. That's not it. I don't know. You know what I think is probably the best? Yeah, that's probably the best. So yeah, we're gonna get back to work on her. She should turn out just fine. So, we painted the black on the baby's face, obviously. Camera's telling us something. We're gonna have to do another pass on it. It's definitely roughed in, but it is rough. Ooh, there's that Pepsi Lime. Let's take another drink of that now. Boy, the pirates upstairs on the upper decks are moving around like crazy right now. Yeah, I don't know. Pepsi Lime. It's not doing it for me. Not doing it for me at all. I think it needs a wedge of lime. I think that's about the only way a person's palate would be able to really discern the lime. It's just buried in general Pepsi sweetness. You know what I mean? Know what I mean, Vern? Close my phone there. Go away. Go to sleep. Nap time for phone. Alright, let's paint this little lady. Where's my paintbrush, JR? What'd you do with it? I know it was you. There's that one. And this one. Okay. Alright. That's a pretty good layer of white on her face. I am pleased. Yeah. Yeah, see? I knew it was you. Ah! Good luck getting that out of me. Big Brother's already trying to do that to me. Big Brother being the Fed, not my actual Big Brother. Ooh, that's just a mess. I got too much paint on my brush, I think, and it shows in that nose. That was a cool rhyme. I did that by accident. Alright, you're not really going to be able to see anything I'm doing because of the shape of this piece. But it's nothing you haven't seen me do before. I'm just painting some Shaggy 2 dope on this little lady. Yep, this brush has bad bristles. It's making a mess. Making a mockery of my craft. Let's actually switch brushes. Let's go. I don't want to recycle yet. Let's see. Yep. I choose you, Pikachu. Found it. Found the brush I want. Let's get to work. In fact, do you know what we'll do?
Shut up!
And paint. Okay. That's a start. That's a good start. Oh. Then my hand did a Michael J. Fox move and totally wrecked what I was doing. Sweet. Speaking of Michael J. Fox, did you guys see the video of him on stage in Glastonbury with Coldplay. I'm not a big Coldplay fan, but it was pretty cool that they had him out there playing. And he was obviously having a good time. Hey, Adam Prime, what's up, sir? JR, look it up. Man, it is some heartwarming stuff. Adam, did you see the video of Michael J. Fox on stage with Coldplay in Glastonbury? Or anybody else that may be in the stream right now, lurking? Wow. Well, I wish I could just pull it up and show it to you all right now. But I don't think that's a thing. I don't think I can do that. That'd be cool, though, doing a stream like Talk Soup. You guys remember that clip show back in the day? Loved that show. Yeah, Talk Soup. It's good stuff. No, you're thinking of The Daily Show, is what you're thinking of. I don't think Jon Stewart was ever on Talk Soup. What's his face from Community? I can't remember his name. Did Talk Soup. There was another guy. His name might have been John. But it wasn't Jon Stewart. Here we go. Here we go. Let me, to the Google Mobile. Zoinks, Batman. John Henson, yeah. That's the guy with the white patch of hair, right? I think. Because, yeah, I think that's who you're thinking of. And then who was the other one? There was Chris Hardwick. Who was the guy that stars in Community? Kind of a big deal, but I can't think of his name. Because in terms of... Oh, there I can kind of taste the lime. It's still not good. Just too sweet. Cloyingly sweet. That's my official opinion on Pepsi Lime. It's not very good. I don't like it. I don't like it, Pepsi. Take it back. Joel McHale, that's it. Yeah. I think he was the best one. The best Talk Soup host, in my opinion. And I like that, Talk Soup existed before, like, TikTok and, I mean, really, the internet as it is. And it kind of is the godfather of all those things. Little short clips of funny things. Yeah. I think Joel McHale was definitely the best. The John Henson guy wasn't terrible. He was kind of cheesy, He was almost It was almost like oh man, what was the home videos? America's Funniest Home Videos. It was almost like he was transitioning us from that to the new era of video shows. See, Adam, I'm more of a Pepsi guy. I'm definitely and I'm not opposed to Coke. I'll drink Coke, but if I have a choice, I reach for Pepsi. Pepsi Lime, though. I'm also not impressed with spiced Coke. Have you had that? I think they made a mistake in calling it spiced Coke. So ultimately, it's just raspberry Coke, is what the chief flavor profile is. And I don't know if they just thought people wouldn't like it if it was raspberry. Yeah, well, I prefer my cans blue, so I don't know what that means. America. Super Chips! Alright, so we've got our Shaggy 2 Dope mouth is pretty well done. The nose is on, but the nose is going to need some touching, because it ain't right. I messed it up, and I put too much paint on my brush, yada yada yada. The brush was not painting very well. All the excuses. All of them. I'll use them all. Thanks, Johnny. What I also liked about Talk Soup is, oh, hello. You know, are you done, Music Box? Okay. You know, predominantly they were about, well, they started out just being about talk shows, which was reality TV before reality TV. Then they started covering reality TV. Then they started showing like viewer-submitted videos as well. But ultimately what I liked was I didn't have to watch every single TV show that was on. I could just wait for Talk Soup to give me the best parts. And I miss that. Yeah, I think so too. I agree, JR. And thank you, Adam. Yeah, hit the like button if you could. Both of you. Oh, hey, I just noticed my, oh, that button's not working. That's weird. Wonder if I broke it when I reset everything. Alright, we're just gonna check some buttons. Are you ready? So
finish him.
Yep.
And his name is John C.
Yep. Let's
respect my authority.
and it's gone.
Yep. Alright. Okay, that's weird. One button out of all my buttons just is not working. Hey! Look at that! Misty Burden. Hello, hello! Have you been here before? I can't remember if I remember that name. I can't remember if I remember... Wow. It's like a quadruple negative. Or something. Yeah. Well, whoop whoop to you.
Woo woo!
Indeed. 2 scoops of whoops. Is that you trying to remember if you've been here before, or is that you trying to figure out what exactly is coming out of my mouth? Because, it's a struggle. It's a struggle sometimes. Oftentimes, I don't know what I'm saying, and I'm the one saying it, so you're in good company. Most people don't know what I'm talking about. A little bit of both? Okay. Have you been here before? Am I a jerk? Either way, glad to have you here. Yes and no? Man, you are just a mysterious little vixen, you. Mysterious. Let's see. I've got a sound for that. You ready? So, Misty Burden, we were talking about Talk Soup. Do you remember that show? That TV show? Reminiscing over how awesome of a show it was, and how much we could probably use an updated version today. Man, back in the day, I really wanted to be on staff as one of their, what did they called them? The people that watched everything. They were like, media ingesters or something like that. You do recall Talk Soup? It's a great show. Provided a real service to the people of the United States of America. Kept us all informed on all the important things. What happened on Springer today? I don't know, I missed it. Well, let's watch Talk Soup. Yeah, okay. That's a pretty good Shaggy 2 Dope. I think Talk Soup was daytime though, wasn't it? I think. Or did I watch it I don't remember. Actually, yeah, I know. So they did show it in the afternoon. It was like before the news. It was like 4 o'clock my time. But then I think they also rebroadcasted it like later in the evening too. Yeah. I think it did both, JR. I think they rebroadcasted daily. Because, cable didn't have a lot going on. Man, Pepsi Lime. What a letdown. What an absolute letdown. Oh, yeah. So Misty Burden. Starting to think that maybe you're an alt account for someone. Clearly someone that's not very young. Talk Soup. The knowledge of Talk Soup obviously dates people. Man, excuse me. Oh, I was off camera. My bad. So just to throw this out there, a little self-promotion during my own show. Favorite talk show back in the day? Ricky Lake, really? Huh. I was a Springer guy. I was 100% a Springer guy. I would, there was a pretty big group of my friends that would, after we would get out of school, we would head straight to my buddy Gabe's house, and we would all sit and watch Springer. In fact, some of my friends ended up doing Springer episodes, a couple years out of high school. Because I hate to, burst everyone's bubble, but it was fun. I mean, maybe not every single bit of it was fake, but a lot of it was fake. I don't know if you guys remember the episode where there was a male stripper that stripped at a bachelorette party, and the female fiance called off the wedding and ran off with the stripper. The stripper was my buddy. I graduated high school with him. Jenny Jones, I do remember Jenny Jones. She was... Actually, I went to a Jenny Jones taping, because she taped in Chicago as well. When I lived in Chicago, my roommate that I used to go watch Springer with, he worked with a girl at a restaurant that was some kind of staffer for Jenny Jones. We always wanted to go see Springer, but it never happened. But because she worked for Jenny Jones, she got us in early. So we got to get our prime seating. And I gotta tell you, Jenny Jones, not a very bright human. Pretty duh. Also, huge dump truck. Massive. And I know because I was front row, and she kept interviewing right in front of me. And it was, huge. Huge. You would not... I mean, yeah. Everything else about her was kind of Martha Stewart-ish. But, whoa. They never showed that on TV. And the Jenny Jones episode that I went to may not have even made it on air. Because it was Send My Troubled Teen to Boot Camp episode. And these kids were off the chain. And the Chicago... A lot of the audience was Southside Chicago, so they were... they were very mean. And were just screaming at these kids. And one of them had an asthma attack. Oh, it was so bad. And Jenny Jones just didn't know what to do. She just kind of stood there like, I think she just said, okay, you know, maybe we could do commercials. And she just stood there and basically said that for about 5 minutes. She had no idea what to do, how to handle it, nothing. It's crazy. Yeah, the murders from those shows. Yeah, no good. No good. Uh-oh. 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 Hold on. And we're back. Hey, you know what? While that's drying and the camera is turning back on, let's do my favorite thing, and let's update our map with the new pin of the most recent shipment that I just sent out today. Ready? Hopefully the camera's... Yeah, it's straight. Perfect. Alright, here we go. Getting up. Need to get my phone. Need to look up this location again. What was it? Don't mind me. I'll get there eventually. Port Huron, Michigan. Port Huron, Michigan. Anybody familiar with that one? Port Huron, Michigan. Ooh, they got a Cracker Barrel. That's what I'm talking about. Port Huron. Oh, that's right on the border of Canada. That's neat. You know what? It looks like I have a pin there already. Interesting. Okay. Yeah, it looks like I've set something up that direction before, because that is right in the same spot. Uh-oh, I ran out of black pens, y'all. Hey, that's my face. Oh, in the back of my head, I need a haircut. Look at that. Gross. Gross, gross. Don't look at me. Don't look at me, I'm a monster. Alright, so... I'm gonna have to go with a blue pen. Right there. Bink. Bing bong bing. So there we go. And that should get a little yay action for the new pen. That's my favorite thing to do now. No, not Detroit. Because, so, good grief, yeah. Oh, it's stinking. Fly. Get out of here, fly. Yeah, not Detroit. So Detroit is like...
Whoa, whoa!
Whoops. Detroit is like, the south corner of where Michigan and Canada meet. And Port Huron is the north corner. Yeah. Okay. So, got that updated. Hey-o! Love it. I'm gonna have to look back and see, because couldn't have been a repeat customer, or it would have automatically pulled up the address. Have to look it up. Man, that's a lot of hair work. Yeah, I just need to ask my wife to get the old clippers out and just tune me up. Line me up. Or out. Whatever. Either way, I had no idea the back of my neck was so gross. Gross. Ew. Shovel. Ew. Alright, and we're back. Thank you for indulging me while I stuck a pin into a map. It really is my favorite thing, though. I love doing that. Makes me feel good about myself. You know what else makes me feel good about myself? Making small improvements around my little studio, which I made some more today. Ordered some fancy rigging things to hold my hold my microphone so I could get rid of the giant boom arm that was taking up so much real estate. And got a new arm to hold my camera so it doesn't have to be on my monitor. Hey, you shut up, man. You know what? Well, that wasn't it. Yeah. So anyway, this looks nicer. And then tonight after the stream, I'm gonna go pick up a new stand so I can add a second monitor, so I can actually do this and also have another screen that I can swat at flies in front of. Good grief! Anyway, it'll help with the Friday dual stream. Oh my. This fly, I tell you what. I even brought my bug assault down here when I was editing video the other day, just so I could blast a fly. I might have to bring it back down. Anybody here have a bug assault? Anybody? I highly recommend getting a bug assault. They're the sweetest thing. So much fun. Oh yeah. Yeah.
Anyway, I started blasting. Bang! Bang!
Yeah, I started blasting the other night. I annihilated this one fly. I even got the laser attachment, the upgrade to my bug assault. Yeah, it's pretty sweet, man. It's basically my number one recommendation. If anybody's ever like, man, I don't know what to get so-and-so for Father's Day, or this middle-aged guy for his birthday, bug assault. Every time. Get him a bug assault. Jeez. Even though the thing looks like a super soaker? Huh. Yeah, mine doesn't have gun trauma. She has sleeping trauma. I don't think she was allowed to sleep peacefully. And that's why humans suck. The more you know. Humans and humanity are hot garbage. Alright, we are officially switching over to my Psycho paintbrush. We're gonna get serious about some details. Oh, speaking of, look at that. Apparently I swiped over her hand with some black. It's no bueno. Oh, and it's very dry. When did that happen? Looked like she went to a club underage, and they just didn't finish putting the X. JR, you know what I heard about X? I heard he's gonna give it to you. Know what I'm saying? What's going on with my pen? Figure it out. Don't mind me, just tuning my brush. Oh. Oh, excuse me. Speaking of burping, I recently published a new video here on YouTube. If you haven't already watched it, go give it a watch. And I'm not talking about the shorts from today, which you should watch those too. I'm talking about the full-length video I released just, well, yesterday it was, of the creation and painting of the viral Juggalo cherubs. I would appreciate it if you could give it a watch, if you could leave a comment, you could give it a thumbs up, and if you could watch it in the entirety, please. That would be great. 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 And the thing is, you don't even necessarily have to watch it. You can just play it, and then, you know, go do something else. It's only 17 minutes. JR did. JR is a trooper and a friend. And I watched JR's video, and I'm the one that told him that it messed up real bad. I thought it was so weird because your stream was like an hour 56, something like that. And then your edited version was an hour and 46 minutes or something. And I thought, that's not edited at all. You're really asking a ton. Like, I was there for the stream. You want me to watch basically the whole stream again? I thought you said you cut it down. Yeah, no, he did. He cut it down to like 35 minutes or whatever. 37. YouTube just decided to add an extra hour and 5 minutes for fun. Right? Like you were just removing individual frames. And not entire scenes. That's not editing, JR. Well, I mean, it is editing. If you're doing a Oscar award-winning film, you go by frame. But for just doing a recut of a live stream of a video game playthrough, yeah, you don't gotta do all that, bruh. And because I like you, I hate to say, I actually sat there for 5 minutes watching a black screen with no sound, thinking, he's like, it's building to something, he's doing something. And nothing ever happened, so then I started scrolling forward, and I was like, what in the world? This is bizarre. Yep. That's old Shovel. Old Shovel on YouTube, wasting his life away. Yeah, for a minute there I thought maybe it was buffering or something. Yeah. And I also didn't want to be like I didn't want to message right away because I knew you spent a lot of time editing. So I was like, there's got to be something to this. There's got to be, like, there's a punchline here somewhere. No, punchline never came because it was never there. So you got me. Well, you know, I kind of like you guys. You show me support, I show you support. That's how the world works, right? Joke's on me. And that's what I was kind of half expecting, like there was going to be a jump scare or something. Nope. Nope, just 15 minutes of me trying to figure out what exactly is happening here. Because what was really weird is, you know, like I scrolled like 5 minutes ahead, and there was nothing. So then I scrolled all the way to the end, and there was a little bit of video, just enough for me to be like, okay, there's more. So then I started backtracking. Yeah, there was nothing. Heck yeah, I passed. Do I get the ultimate JR supporter merit badge now that I can put on my Girl Scout sash? That'd be cool. I'd wear that to the gathering. My support your friends merit badge. Speaking of support, something cool happened today. I got a message on Instagram. I don't think I said this already, did I? I don't think I did. But yeah, a fan in the UK had messaged me through Instagram and asked if I shipped to the UK. They obviously hadn't seen my shop. So I said, I certainly do. For a flat fee, I will get it to you. So hopefully we'll have our first UK shipment here soon. I don't know how that's going to work on the map. Maybe I'll put a little picture of the UK up next to the Misfits ghoul up there in the corner. Maybe that could work. So if Sting is listening, it's your last chance to be the first UK buyer. Somebody might beat you to it. Anyway, cheers. We'll call it a Faygo break, even though we know it's not Faygo. Yeah, it's not good. Not great. Not a great soda. Generally not super tasty. Cloyingly sweet. Oh, this is a weird angle, and it's kind of breaking my eyesight. Kind of painting across the body behind an object. Yeah, that's difficult. But I did it. I did it. Did the thing. Oh, excuse me. Oh, and JR, credit where credit's due. I had never really thought about doing shovel-related videos until today. And after I remixed your video with a shovel, I was like, you know what? I bet you there's other shovel videos. So I found the other one that I remixed. And as it turns out, shovel as a hashtag is a thing. I mean, it's not a huge hashtag, but it's enough. So I think I'm gonna do some more shovel remixes, especially on like slow days when I don't have decent content. That's the other C word. So yeah, thanks for that. A handy little idea. Anything for some views, right? I don't think most randoms that would show up would understand that I am Shovel. But you know, a weird middle-aged guy sticking his face in shovel videos. There's some level of funny there anyway. There was one where this... I don't know why he did, but this dude made a YouTube short just to let everybody know that he painted his shovel orange. Okay, bro. So yeah, I think I'm gonna paint myself orange. And just pop up in his video. I think that'd be hilarious. Yeah. There's a lot of people showing their like survival shovels and stuff. And they're excited about their gear, and I get it. I get it. But yeah, I think it'll be fun to remix those. As a guy named Shovel. So when they say, "Sweet shovel, bro," I can be like, gosh. That's what they all say. Yeah, I know. Wouldn't that be stupid? After all the effort I put into this. Hey, it's that shovel guy. He makes those shovel videos. No, I make Precious Juggalo videos. And on the side, I've made a couple of joke videos about shovels. You turkeys. Where were you at the beginning? Where were you when Gondor called for help? Alright, I think his tiny little mouth is really starting to come together. Let's take a look at him. We'll try. Oh, let me get the light up here. Let's get the focus going. There it is. So yeah, it's a small little piece of real estate. Really kind of hard to work in. Oh, I can see I've got a little trouble spot right there. Let me put a little drop of white in there real quick. Real fast. Let me fix that real fast. Square that up a little bit. There we go. Okay. So here he is, the Juggalo baby in his final form with his tiny Violet J face paint. I'll get the light on for you. Huh? Look at that. Now the actual hand that's rocking the cradle, this girl, she needs a little more effort, a little more work, but that's minimal. I think in the 4 minutes we have left, I think I can straighten her out real quick with some abrupt little white detail touches. I think we can get her tuned up in record time. And I think I can even freehand it without the use of magnification. Ooh. Oh. Yep, that's good. Oh yeah, I remember that was a problem. Okay, that's better. Right there. Is this in camera? Not really, and it's also super blurry. There we go. Okay. Straighten that right there. Oh yeah, and I need to fix her nose too. That was the big issue. Let's do that. Black on here. That's right. Fix the snot box. Good grief. This is a weird angle. That's too much paint. I almost made the same mistake. Good grief. Hey, Spirit Hunter, what's up? Tuning in just in time to see me finish up this piece. Should be momentarily completed. Maybe. And let me give you
Whoop, whoop.
your whoop whoop. Gosh, back and forth. Oop. Got a big chunk on my brush. That's no bueno. Here we go. Now that is bueno. Muy bueno. Spirit, I hate to break the streak, but I'm actually not drinking Faygo today. I tried Pepsi Lime today. And if you were thinking about trying Pepsi Lime, let me tell you, you don't need to. It ain't that great. Unless you like extremely sweet and really it just tastes like a very sweet Pepsi. There's not much lime flavor to go around. So yeah, save your time. Do I speak the niche? I don't know how to respond to that, so I'm guessing no. Or do I, and I just don't know it? And my paintbrush wasn't cool. Cool. That's awkward. That's awkward. All the black out of these bristles. Oh, Spanish. Oh, I gotcha. No. I did take Spanish in high school, but really all I learned was Donde está el baño? That's important. I also learned to say Me gusta la mantequilla, which isn't even said properly because I am me gusto. But I just thought it was funny. So I know how to say that I like butter. Obviously, that's very handy. I will say, though, I have spent time in Mexico. I went down to Mexico to do nice things like build houses for poor people. And I learned as the children came to help me that really all I need to know is sí and no, and me gusto, no me gusto. Hey, Lauren, what's up?
Woo woo!
So yeah, as the neighborhood kids would come out and try to help me, put together the framing and roof on a little house, I would basically just tell them, I like this, I don't like that, and then they would follow those directions. So I don't speak Spanish, but I think I could survive okay. If push comes to shove. I'm also really good at charades. A charades champ. I also always would get upset with our Spanish teacher because she would be teaching us, like, European Spanish, which is basically useless here in the States. I think, in schools we should be teaching what we're most likely to run into, and that would be American Spanish. And I don't mean America as in the United States, I mean America as in Central and South America, because that is America. It's all America, man. We are just the United States within America. You actually learned German, JR? Because I tried. That's not an easy language. My dad's a retired German teacher. Also, I was born in Germany, so I would really like to know how to speak German. But, my dad and I did not do well when he tried to teach me. Yeah, the only Japanese I know is, how to answer the phone. Mushi mushi. I don't think that'll get me super far in Japan. But much like Germany, I know that most Japanese and most Germans have studied English, so they are very excited to speak English, and I bank on that. So whenever I visit those countries, or potentially move there, I would love to retire to Germany. Arabic and Sign Language. The college I went to, that was actually something that you could major in, was American Sign Language. A pretty big program for them. Arabic. Yeah. There aren't too many people that sprechen Sie Arabic. Around these parts, anyway. My dad's German was so good at one point. I doubt it's as good anymore. Since, he has no reason to really speak it. He still knows German, obviously. But his German was so good that people wouldn't think that, hearing him speak German in Germany, people wouldn't think that he was an American-speaking German. They would think that he was, like, a neighboring country, like an Austrian speaking German. His accent was that good. He was always very, very proud to tell anybody that. Which, it is cool, but meanwhile. So then I ... between the lines there, Adam, I'm guessing that you would be of the Muslim faith. Or lineage. Either way. So that's interesting. Yeah. That's true. Yeah, a lot of German. I gotcha. Hang on, I'm just wrecking my paint a little bit. I need to flatten this piece out. It was getting thick. That's what she said. But now, because I flattened it out, I'm gonna have to do some touch-up. Oh, is my black totally dried up? Hate it when that happens. Yeah, a little bonus time today. Yeah. I want to get this done. Really, really want to get this done. I'm not totally satisfied with her face. Bothering me. Dang it. Okay. Keep seeing little problem areas. Thanks, Lauren. Thanks for stopping by, and thanks for the reminder on hitting the like button. I really should be done here shortly. Frustratingly close. What's ultimately frustrating is I'm so close to being done, but my brushes and my paint keep drying and clumping, and so they're causing, every time I try to do a final little detail touch, it's creating a new problem. So I'm just trying to tame this beast here. Ridiculous. But perhaps the beast is me. And I'm just creating unfair expectations for myself. Maybe that's the problem. Ultimately. And that could be. Very much could be. Okay. All right. Take a breath. Gonna hold this up. I'm gonna look at it on my screen. I'm gonna focus in. Is that in focus? That is in focus. So let's take a look at her little bitty face and decide, do I feel good? It's a lot of light. Softer light. Okay, you know what? I think that's it.
Job's done.
I think that is a complete piece. And so, to wrap it up, let's let her play her music. And we look at their little weird faces. From all the different angles. That little baby jug is ridiculous. Yeah, I think that's it. I'm satisfied, y'all. So there we go. The hand that rocks the Juggalo is done. Done, Dunsky.
Job's done.
Alright. Put that down and let's wrap this thing up. Put a giant bow on it. Thank you, Adam. Shout out to everybody that was here today, to Maya and JR, of course. Adam for being here. Lauren was here. Misty Burden is the name, was here as well. Spirit Hunter was here. Who else? Who am I missing? Feel like I'm missing somebody. Misty Burden. I think that was it. Yeah. Alright. So yeah, thank you to all of you for being here. JR, thank you for dropping that link to my shop. There are quite a few very cool pieces in there. I feel like I haven't added anything in a minute, but I will be soon. Urkel will probably be added to the shop next week after I go get some necessary supplies to replace his suspenders. And then this new one will probably be in shortly as well. And tomorrow will be, tomorrow, if I stream. It's scheduled, you know, if I stream, I do. If I don't, because of the holiday, but I'm guessing I'm going to stream. We don't really have anything planned. So yeah. Check out my shop. Buy the things. I would appreciate it. Hit like on this video if you could. Watch my other videos. We all have the day off tomorrow. I know you do. Unless you're in the service industry, which, sorry about that. But hopefully you'll make some good tips. Or if you're working at a stinking stand, fireworks stand, you're making a lot of money, but yeah, that work sucks. I know from experience. Anyway. Yeah. The Butcher Shop is a great Discord server. Everyone's welcome. So hop in over there. It's a lot happens over. Well, not. That makes it sound. It's a great server, full of great people talking about fun things. There's a channel that the only communication is via GIF. It's probably one of my favorite things ever. Having a full conversation in GIF form is, I love it. And yeah, there's a lot of channels for a lot of different things. So you'll probably find something you like. So yeah, hop into that server. Check out all my different social medias that are at the top of the screen here. I'm pretty much everywhere as Precious Juggalos. That's the name of my little business, my side hustle. My actual name is Shovel. That's the name I go by. And yeah, I stream here every Monday through Friday on YouTube, 4:30 p.m. to 5:30 p.m. Central Standard Time. You're always welcome to join. Creeps and listeners are welcome. But you're also very welcome to join in the chat if you would like. There's no turd burglars in this group, in this room. We're all nice folks, and we like to hang out together. And you're welcome to hang out with us. Never feel like you're impeding on our conversation, because believe you me, we're not talking about anything important. And you're welcome to change the subject if you want, talk about anything you want, ask any questions you want. Ask Juggalo-related questions if you're curious, because I may not know a whole lot about the Juggalo culture, but there's definitely some people in this room that do, and they can help answer your questions, and yeah, I don't know, all that stuff. So there we go, wise words of the day. I think I said it earlier. Let's get back to it. People, humans, can be real buttholes. The more you know. So there you go. Yeah, the more the people, the better. Here in the stream, here in the chat, it makes it more interesting. Yeah, the more people in a conversation, the more directions it can go, and the more exciting it can become. Anyway, waffling now. I'll see y'all later. Thanks again for all the support, for being here, for hitting the thumbs up. I always appreciate that. Not gonna do it. Hey software. How about double thumbs up? Come on, for 4th of July. Oh my word. You know, sometimes I swear. Whatever. Stupid. I'll see you guys later. Love you all. Have a great holiday. And try not to blow any appendages off. If you do, put them on ice and go straight to the emergency room. They can usually stick that stuff back on, if it's not too damaged. The more you know.